From the Queen City, we're live. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A bouncer up the middle. Peraza over to his left, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate. And he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jake Lamb standing in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Back up the middle. Peraza up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. In now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scooter Gennett. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
To 1-2 now. Got him. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Adam Duvall. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. A shot down the first baseline. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line, a fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. 0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And here's Jose Peraza, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him, and a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Up next for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's gone 2 for 5.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air to center. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Phillip Ervin. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Strike taken, the throw, and it gets right by him and on into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1 on its way. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He smacked a triple and later scored his first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Irvin leads off second with one gone in the inning. Offered and missed. Here's the throw.
No, beat him.
The runner's breaking for home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he scores on a daring steal of home.
Number 3, second baseman,
From the stretch. Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, John Ryan Murphy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan Murphy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
2 strikes now from Harvey. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. He's just 1 for 6. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Popped him up. Barnhart is under it. And the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Peralta going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Jake Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Pollock. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he nails him at third. Great throw. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready for another chance? John Jay flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Peralta's on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Jay. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Two and 2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Very weakly on the ground. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. This one is launched. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Digging in to try it again, Robbie Ray. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Robbie Ray.
Daniel Descalso will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Daniel Descalso.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it, Gennett, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Votto has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona.
Digging in once
Number
again,
66.
Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Way out in front.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to go down swinging there. Tucker Barnhart becomes out number 2 this inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Hitting out for Arizona.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, number 66. Alex Avila is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Alex Avila.
Hit in the air out to left field. Duvall on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Riding in once again.